in which year our India got independent? Huh? 1958. You're sure? Okay, today you sit down. I'll do the homework of searching this one. Fardin, in which year India got independent?
1948.
1948. Okay, sit down. You also have to do that. In which year India got independent?
It's very black, cannot see that.
Abu, you shall have it.
Sir, after
Not very sure. This many years you are in the school, you don't know the independence year and the very well. In this independence of the country India, whose hand was basically we can refer more?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay, Mahatma Gandhi we have written here. Good, very good. Sit down. One who became the first ministers, prime ministers. What's the name of the first prime minister?
Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru.
Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. His full name you must mention. Okay?
Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
So suppose I am asking you what did you eat, then you don't say directly rice. I ate rice, the full sentence. Yes or no? As we are students, we should know how to answer. Okay? Good. Say. So today, the reason behind asking you some of the people who were involved in the like a struggle of India when India was under the British rule. Now you sit down. So learn all of you. So under the British rule, when you see that India was suppressed by the Britishers in a different formats, and how the say Indians were actually undergoing the different situation in a different areas by tackling and by like encountering different like problems, challenges. That was actually the great actually when you see in the movie or somewhere like that some clips, video clips and all. Now these are the things we can find, and the first hand, as Rahul already mentioned, that the first hand that in the independence we have the person called Mahatma Gandhi, and we call him Mahatma Gandhi because he adopted the non-violence means without killing someone, is it not? So how he has taken the initiative to organize a big number of people in India to get freedom from these Britishers. Now, getting freedom all on a sudden, it is not the job of that at that time. All on a sudden, India did not get the freedom. This particular year was began already in the 1857. Here in class 8 in the next year, when you will go to class 8, you'll be having one chapter called the Great Revolt of 1857. In this revolt means what? A kind of like an agitation that has taken place between the Britishers and the British East India Company and the our Indians. And here in this revolt, in this agitation, the Britishers actually got shocked that the Indians coming together, forming together, and then raising the voice against the Britishers, because Britishers did not think that this much the Indian can do. So in a class 8, I will be, suppose I am your class teacher at that time, or maybe the subject teacher, I can explain you at that time. There are many topics are actually very vast topics there here. Many subheadings are there related with this year. So this year is one of the independence year, we can say. It means at that time India was already declared the independence in the year of 1857, not 1947. Some of you, I ask you in which year India got independent. 48 you said. 48 is Sri Lanka got 48. 1948 Sri Lanka got independent. But our country was 47. Okay? 15? Okay. So you must remember, these are the very silly things. As you are studying in class 7 and suppose you don't know the independent year, it is a shame on you. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
That I am studying in class 7 and I don't know the independent year of our country where I am living. I personally think that you are in which year you are living. That's why I'm telling you, update yourself, learn more things and all. So be real students in the classroom, not for fun and joking or things. This doesn't serve you. Okay. Now, in this board, you will be hearing the Nelson Mandela, the person called in the book. Second person we have mentioned in the board here about Martin Luther King Jr. We know he's from USA. And then Rosa Parks. This one also part of this incident in USA. And Mahatma Gandhi, of course, from India. So these are the people we can mention and we can learn about them mostly. Now see, Nelson Mandela, of course, he became the president of South Africa, and he stood for the on behalf of the black people. You know, in South Africa there was a racial discrimination. What discrimination? Racial discrimination. In India we have got Varna. I mean the caste discrimination. Yes or no? And recently I have talked to you about the this Varna or the caste discrimination. This in a few days back only I was talking to on this matter, right?
Yes, sir.
So like this situation even in South Africa also faced. Now you must remember Nelson Mandela being a Negro, black person, he saw a different kind of like a behavior from the white people. So there was a racial color discrimination and racial discrimination, and because of this particular agitation, Nelson Mandela, he stood on behalf of the black people and the racial discrimination. He fought against this white people, especially English people. Then what happened, you know, they put him in the jail, and he was in the jail for 30 years. 30 years he was in the jail. You have seen about Mahatma Gandhi also, when he was in South Africa, because of his color discrimination, they put him, they throw him out of the
Class captain.
I have already talked to you that this person, being a Negro in South Africa for the first time, he was he was not able to bear. Bear is in the sense that when someone is torturing you, when someone is suppressing you, and making you more work to be done, and more like a time was actually given for the different activities, and then the voting rights. This voting right is a very important area, especially you have to know. Till you have the voting right, you are not considered the part of the country's citizens. Now, for example, when you reach the age of 18, your name should be enrolled in the voting list. Others, you will be at any moment when you don't have the identity of your country, then you will be sent out to some other part of the world, or maybe in the jail as a terrorist. They will keep you in the jail. So that's why identity. So this voting right was not given in the South Africa for the black people. So he fought for that, and for that reason he was kept in the jail for 30 years. And living in the 30 years is not a joke. No? So the same type of behavior was actually also done with Mahatma Gandhi, as I have already mentioned. That he was in the train in the first class compartment, like we are saying SC compartment. Like that in the first class compartment, he was traveling from one city to another city. And then TT, especially the conductor, he found that he is sitting in where the white people are supposed to sit. And white people were considered the respected people, and they are everything, all in all everything. But Negroes were considered like half to men, animals, that way. So those discrimination actually made Nelson Mandela to be stood on behalf of the people. And so he even sacrificed his whole life, almost whole life, in the jail even. So 30 years spending in the jail, not a joke. And after 30 years when he was released, everyone started coming together supporting him. And then finally he also became one of the president of this South Africa. So a great history is there about him. I cannot go all details about it, but in a summary way I can mention. Next we have got the person called Martin Luther King Jr. Now, you have already seen in the Rosa Parks incidents, you have already seen that this particular lady, she was also from USA. She was also black lady, Negro lady, and you have already know about the history of this lady. You know, no?
Yes, sir.
This Rosa Parks was, he get tired working in the industry, in the factory. She was actually coming to the bus where the white people supposed to sit. And you know the seat were actually reserved for the white people, and there this Rosa Parks sat down and then she slept because of the tiredness. She was totally exhausted. And when you exhausted, certainly after sitting, soon after that you will get sleep. So that is a natural tendency that we have. So here the girl, so the lady slept and then she was actually occupied the white person's seat over there. Then what happened here? Conductor came, driver also came and then asking the lady to get up from here and then you go to the backside seat. But the lady didn't get up. She was fully asleep. Then there was a big agitation in this bus. White men said, as long as this lady will sit here, the bus will not move forward. And when this agitation began, then the police came and then arrested this lady and they put her in the jail. And then the agitation began from here. It means from 1951 onwards, the agitation began in the USA against the color discrimination. It means Negroes were not given the voting right, Negroes were not given the status, and Negroes were tortured and exploited maximum time. Their wages were very low. So here what happened? Rosa Parks was kept in the jail, and then that year all the Negroes, nearly maybe 80,000 Negroes were not traveling by the government buses, government trains, but they were going by cycle and by on foot even. So that year the government lost a lot of money because the transportations are meant for whom? For the people of the country. If you don't travel, don't pay, how government will earn? Yes? So that happened, and the government was at the loss side at that time. So the case went to the Supreme Court of USA, and in the Supreme Court the things were already discussed, saying that even the black people should be allowed to sit in the bus where the white people are sitting. So from that time onwards, what called movement began. So followed by the Martin Luther